All right, so I'm starting over. In SolidWorks today, I'm drawing my Dragster. I've selected to draw it from the right view because in that view, I get the most detail about my Dragster. I've selected to draw a part. The only part that I'm drawing is the chassis or the body frame. Because of that, I'll be drawing in the right plane. The first thing I'm going to do is sketch my general outline. Most importantly, before I start, I want to make sure that my unit is correct. I'm in inches, pounds, and seconds, which is good because I want to be in inches. The next most important thing to start is make sure that you start from the origin. Where you find the origin is where these red lines intersect. Now I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit for each input when I click. Now the first thing that I want to make sure that I get is the shape for my car. I'll worry about the sizes later. Right now I'm a little bit concerned because not all of my lines are blue, and my sketch hasn't filled in, which means it's not really a shape yet.
Is it like a delay a little bit too?
Yeah, there's some delay going on, so the computer's working on some sort of processing. And these lines, the blue ones, if you notice, they do turn orange when I scroll over them. So do the black ones. Right now I'm waiting on SolidWorks to process what I did. I just traced over the lines again to see if that would close anything. And it's not, so I'm going to try to start dimensioning. We'll see how it goes. This is where stuff might start to get wonky. So this is one of those dimensions that I'm going to make that's going to be a little bit weird. It's going to be a little bit different than what you might be used to or what you might expect. Note how for the diagonal line, this diagonal line is what I want to dimension. What I know about this line is that it's 1 inch tall. So to get that dimension, what you do is you change the orientation of your mouse. I can tell you how long it is, I can tell you how tall it is, and that's actually what I want to do, is tell you how tall it is. I could go up this way. I could even tell you how wide it is down here, which I'll be doing in a second. I know I want this to be 1 inch tall. And then I'm going to dimension this same line again. To tell them I want it to be 1 inch wide. Okay, it's telling me I can't do that, so I need to do something different. I can tell them from this point to this point. That doesn't look right. Can I X out of that? From this point to this point. That's a second way to dimension. You can click on 2 different points. Something you should note too, I can take points and drag them to a new spot. Once I have my sketch done, I'm going to check mark it. It should be filled in on your screen. After that, you're going to go to extrude boss space. And you want to do a blind extrude. And then this is where you want to look back at your top view. How wide is your dragster? Mine is 3 inches. So I'm going to type that. And it'll extrude everything out for you. At this point in time, you can add additional features. You can sketch more on top of this existing sketch. You can cut things out if you need to. You can add on pieces and make them fit how you want.